Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Arsenal chief Edu rekindling Neto transfer interest after Aaron Ramsdale move collapses, and then we're going to look at Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta handed specific transfer kitty as Martin Odegaard transfer decision surfaces. So the first transfer headline states that Arsenal chief Edu rekindles Neto transfer interest after Aaron Ramsdale move collapses. So the reports are stating that Arsenal are on the lookout for a new goalkeeper ahead of this month's transfer deadline. Arsenal director Edu is weighing up a move for a Barcelona goalkeeper Neto after the Gunners failed to agree a fee with Sheffield United for the transfer of Aaron Ramsdale, according to reports. Mikel Arteta is said to be eyeing the capture of a new man between the sticks in order to provide Bernd Leno with some additional competition for his regular starting berth. The departure of Brighton and Hove Albion loanee Matt Ryan at the end of last season leaves Ronaldo, Runnison and youngster Arthur Nkonkwo as Arsenal's only alternative options. The latter struggled to underline his first-team credentials during pre-season, while Ronaldo Runnison failed to impress on a number of occasions throughout the previous campaign. Arsenal have been linked with a number of potential options since the beginning of the summer transfer window, including Ajax stopper Andre Onana and Aaron Ramsdale of Sheffield United. The Gunners tried to sign the England goalkeeper earlier this month and were said to be in advanced talks with the Blades over the possibility of a move. However, the two clubs were unable to settle on a fee, with the Championship outfit demanding no less than £30 million to let go of their prized assets. Arsenal have been forced to pursue other avenues as a result, with Neto emerging as a target once again, according to The Guardian. The North London club made a move for the 32-year-old back in January and are said to have reignited their interest ahead of their month's transfer deadline. The report claims that Arsenal would prefer an English goalkeeper in order to fill their homegrown quota, but Neto has been earmarked as an attractive short-term option. He has rarely featured for Barcelona since joining the Catalan Giants 2 years ago, and is believed that a summer exit would be within the realms of possibility. Neto's agent, Kia Girapshian, also represents Arsenal Gio Willian and Cedric Suarez, suggesting that his experience in dealing with the Gunners could see the Barcelona outcast make the switch to North London in the near future. Mikel Arteta told reporters earlier this week that he was none the wiser regarding Arsenal's search for a new goalkeeper, but insisted that his side are all doing they can to resolve the situation. Things take time. There are all the different things and different parties needed to get things done, said the Gunners boss. For sure, we are trying to do what we have. Important in that is to make sure that your squad is healthy. And we have that stability within the squad, which is certainly something that we missed last year up until December, so that is a support as well. Meanwhile, former Arsenal striker Kevin Campbell recently admitted that he would be more than happy with the signing of Neto. They are struggling financially, so it's an opportunity to pick their bones a little, the 51-year-old told the Highbury Squad podcast. Neto is a competent keeper and a decent backup. I have seen him play, he's a decent keeper, and he's number 2 to Marc-Andre ter Stegen. To bring him in and challenge, why not? He will be a great addition. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta handed specific transfer kitty as Martin Odegaard transfer decision surfaces. So reports are stating that Arsenal have been chasing Martin Odegaard all summer, with the Norwegian and James Madison high up on their wish list. Arsenal's burning need for a playmaker may have been given a boost, with Martin Odegaard reportedly keen to return to the club. The Norwegian spent last season on loan in North London, playing 20 games and scoring 2 goals for Mikel Arteta's men. Martin Odegaard became a fan favourite at the Emirates after some excellent playmaking skills that were reminiscent of former Arsenal icon Mesut Ozil. But with Odegaard's departure back to Real Madrid, their need to fill that position has sprung up again. With only Emil Smith-Rowe being a natural in the hole, the Gunners have turned to him to push them back into Europe once again. James Madison has been linked with Mikel Arteta's men over the course of the summer, but it is claimed Martin Odegaard will be around £20 million cheaper and is now the new top target. Yet, with the youth products resale Eddie Nketiah, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, all squad players having been linked with Southampton, Brighton and Burnley respectively, there were inklings that they would be sold to accommodate James Madison. However, Mikel Arteta apparently isn't ready to let the aforementioned players leave just yet, and so Martin Odegaard is now the key target. Having already signed Ben White, Albert Sambila Conga and Nuno Tavares for a combined fee of £72.5 million, the Gunners are already one of the highest spending outfits in the league. However, it is understood that Mikel Arteta has been given a £40 million budget to find a new number 10. Only Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City and Aston Villa have spent more than them, although Villa's expenditure was offset hugely by Jack Grealish's move to Manchester City. Ben White has given the defence a much-needed refurbishment given their defensive roles over the last few years, but for a side who have been famed for their attacking, Mikel Arteta must solve the problem that lies with their creativity. And with Arsenal struggling definitely versus Brentford and failing to score a goal as well, the need for a new attacking midfielder is certain, even though Emile Smith-Rowe was one of the shining lights of a very struggling Arsenal squad. So it looks like Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta handed specific transfer kitty as Martin Odegaard decision surfaces, and Martin Odegaard is the new top target for the Gunners in that creative number 10 position. And as you guys can tell, the situation, the way we played versus Brentford, it is very suffering. It's very suffering as Arsenal fans. I don't know how else do you want Arsenal fans to suffer? You can just see Kroenke not even knowing that we are playing a match today. You see the likes of Edu, I don't know where he is even in England. Then you got the likes of Arteta, I don't know what he's doing with his tactics and which players he finds priorities. I think Joe Willock sold for £25 million. I think we could be another Emiliano Martinez, as I'm calling it now. And it could be one where we hold him back and we realise how much of a top player he is. I also put no buyback clause, which is a shame. I also put no sell-on clause, which is a shame. Also are a shame at the moment. And I am really scared as an Arsenal fan. I think we are going to be in a shambolic or in a very bad situation. I don't think there's no determination to buy players, because after that poor game, I think we need 3, 4, 5 or 6 players in my opinion. But do you also even have that ambition? The fans will have to struggle, and I really am scared as an Arsenal fan. So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end. Make sure you check out the FA Cup post to use the special link I've put below in the description, and smash that like button to see if you can reach 30 likes. Also subscribe for more daily videos and share the video with your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the latest videos on the screen and I'll see you there.